Well, hello, beautiful humans. If no one ever told you before, I love moss and all moss-like succulents. We are back at it again, walking through the forest. Currently in an area that is good for the potential of porcinis, so that's what we're looking for. I call them something else because I have, there's a crack, because I have my own names for all of the different mushrooms that we make, but this one I'm not allowed to say on the YouTubes. There is a teeny tiny little mushroom right there. But this is a nice little mossy, damp area. You've got something here. Now, I'm no expert, but I can see the gills the way they are underneath it, so I don't think that's, and not that I would take any of it, there's not enough, but I don't think that's edible anyway. So we're just strolling through the forest. I was about to say I've lost Craig, but I just heard something, which was probably a Craig sound. We're going to go over towards that uprooted tree right there. See what's happening. Ooh, almost just stepped in the web. Would have messed up that guy's whole home. Slug. I always stay a little closer to the road when Craig and I walk farther away from each other just because I won't get lost in the woods. Not that you would here. There's so many roads, like you would hit one eventually if you just kept walking and paid attention to going in the same direction. It's a cool looking uprooted tree. That's not true for all woods. Let me just say that out loud. These woods, because of how many roads, almost stepped in another spider, how many roads are going through the state forest and the roads surrounding it, you would eventually find a place. Anywho, I'm going to put the phone down. We'll end off on the distant Craig in his natural habitat. Love y'all. So these are what I like to call fern gullies because the fern gullies can dance on them. And then we are in one of my favorite spots in my favorite forest. So we're approaching on what I call trilog or quad log. It should be quad log because there's 4 quad tree. So see that big tree, and then you can see it over here. There's it falling there. There's it right going there. And it's just cool to be in the middle of the trees. I am the soul of what was once the tree. And then there's Reese's peanut butter. Which side are they on? One of these sides has cool mushrooms on them, but I don't remember now. But yeah, we are in quad log. This place will probably produce some good stuff. There's the remnants of what once was Hen of the Woods. It's a little rainy, so hopefully you're enjoying that pleasant sound. There's Craig in the distance. Walk past the fern gullies again. Fern Gullies. Beep, beep, beep. Don't tell Mama G, but I'm not wearing any of the rain equipment that she has gotten me. No, she gave me a bunch of like those cheaper plastic ponchos, which are very convenient to have. But then I also bought some discounted, like actual rain suits. This is just a fun story of Mama G and Dougal. Ooh, what are these guys? Cool. Well, anywho, Dougal had eaten them. You should come look at these guys over here. Oh, see, told ya. Told ya. So Dougal had chewed through one of the raincoats, and at this point it was right after my surgery, so Mama G was helping me a lot with Dougal. And when she was yelling at him, like to say, you can't do this, she like took the rain jacket and was like, what did you do to this? This isn't going to work for anybody now. The rain's going to go right through it. And it was hilarious. But yeah, so like not far from right here is the road that we drive, one of the state roads. And just another little trip in my favorite forest. And now you got to see Quad Tree. Anywho, I love you all.